Don't make any sense. I'm out here at the farm. Nothing dripping. She's drying up. I don't know. Anyway, I think we're going to put that one in. So. Alright. Well, it's in here. I don't know if my tomcat stayed in, but I'm trying to keep him in because I got some little kittens outside. Anyway. Well, I guess we're going to start tearing into the 2006 Dodge Stratus. Oh, he's in there. Okay. Alright, babes. So we're going to take a little film each here and give me a view of what I've got here so I can remember. Ha ha ha. But we're going after the head, timing belt, cover, harmonic belt. Oh shit, that's right, I gotta buy me a new tool. Yeah, maybe not. So we got just a little bit of work ahead of us here. And oh, there he is. Oh boy, what am I getting myself into, guys? It's too late now. I'm committed. I bought the car and parts are on their way, so we're gonna hopefully do that kind of a job on this. So, all right. I've got some other stuff that I may or may not have put on the video, but just. I guess I'll just have to look and put it up here, and if I really think I'm going to need help, I'm going to have to mark it in there. There, you mean in the camera there. So, well, we'll get set up and we're going to start ripping this thing apart. Start making parts fly. Well, before I set you guys up, see, we got a big gaping hole there. We got plastic out, sitting right there. Working on getting the intake undone. So, oops. Try and get you guys positioned as close as I can. Alright. So I got a note, I got 2 vacuum lines laying over here. Wires. Stuff I'm throwing up there goes on. I should turn that so I can see what you guys are seeing. So we're just getting ready to work on doing throttle stuff. And I got my cart, you know, back there, that red cart that's supposed to be handy for working on tools, but I still got a small box Chevy parts laying all over it, and I haven't got that motor home so we can put it together yet. The rate I'm going to end up losing some motors. But oh well. I guess. Shoot. That's a 10. I gotta get a rear ratchet. Actually, no, not yet. Coffee cans. These things come in handy. Parts. Again, I'm just going to bolts right back where they belong. Come on. Let me just touch it. you about. Actually, yes, I like cheating. I love using my cordless impact stuff. Get on it. Oh. Alright, I guess I'll just do it by hand. Cheap set of wobbly extensions I picked up. Got the negative cable unhooked. I do have that undone. Really? Anyway, we're working on getting the throttle leakage and that, so we are 20 minutes into doing this so far, so alright, when I got some more part, I'll come back and show you. Well, the hardest thing's been getting the fuel injection unplugged, then getting this wiring harness here fed through that hole and down to its sensors and that, and getting them unplugged. But wow, I hope I remember how this thing goes together. Yeah. So we're about ready to, let's see what you're seeing. There we are. Oh, come on, screen, flip over. There, that's. We're about ready to pop the intake off, I think. I thought. Got 2 bolts out there. I got one hiding in there. How the hell do you get that one? Get to that one. Do that. I got the fuel line hooked up yet. No way of bleeding the pressure off it. See, I gotta take this off to get that bolt. I have to get her up in the air pretty soon and start draining fluid, but I wanted to get the intake off if I could and see. Kind of probably working at this backwards, but never claimed I knew it all. And I never did. Now let's see how much. There's very many bolts to hold this intake on. There. Looks like I'm down to one right there. Okay, looks like the intake is loose from the car, but just found a bolt over here that's holding the fuel line. Chrysler's tunings. Put a lot of the bolts back when I can. Fuel line. Woofta! I just made a big gaping hole now, didn't it? Oh, you guys can't see. Look at that hole. Wow. And by the looks of it, looks like I'm glad I'm taking the head off. See that? Wow. Okay. Look at all those itty bitty little valves in there. Alrighty, well, at least the inside side looks clean. I guess I am going to get that fuel line unhooked and get the intake out of there. So I don't know how I could bleed that off. Anyway, no big deal. We'll get her. Well, I hope I can get my fat hands down in there eventually. Got the coolant reservoir out. Do have AC lines right in the freaking way. I thought I was going to get by without having to take the alternator off, but oh, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Now that I shed a little light on it. But yeah, boy, they don't give a lot of room on this side of the car. We are, let's zoom in on our little time clock there that I got going on the wall. 1 hour, 9 minutes into it to have it to this point. Which I know I got to get underneath and I know I got to get underneath it, jack it up, get it on jack stands, get this wheel off. And then I got to jack up and down and tip the motor, let it down. Actually, I thought on this one, I think I just got to tip the motor up. Because I've got enough room there to get the coil pack, I think. So, I guess it's time to put the drain pan under this thing and start draining her out. My head off. I just hope I remember how the thing goes together. I'm pretty good about taking this shit apart and putting it back together. So, well, I'll get her drained out so we can get some radiator hoses and all that out of here, and that's what I'm just going to do. I'm just going to pop this lower radiator. Let's see what you're seeing. Pop this lower radiator hose off right there and let it go right into the catch pan. It's mostly water anyway because when they blew the hose off down there. So, well, I'll study some more parts and why that's draining and see what else kind of trouble we can get into with this car. All I know is it's not going to start and run now. Yeah, we got her up in the air, as you can see. Wow. That should never be that tight. Well, I'm gonna have to make some noise and get out my big gun. Alright. Yes, you guys are seeing correctly. There's that wobble around. That is a 1/2 inch breaker bar. The bar wedged in there. And I still cannot break those loose. Now here's the size 5. I'm just going to add to this. my breaker bar is bending. I think find the dumb son of a bitch to put this fucking wheel on. That half-inch drive impact I'm using, 600 foot-pounds of torque. This is the first time I found anything that it hasn't. I've only gotten one lug nut off. Wow, guys, I don't know what I'm going to do. It's flattering out on the rim. Done. Alright, I'm going to have to find out a better way of blocking that so I quit rolling the edge on the rim. Whoever put those on must have just torqued the freak out of them. Alright. Not too thrilled about how I got to do it here, but it's going. Holy crap, guys. I want you to hear this when it goes. That's just to get them loose, guys. Jesus. I've still got two more to go. But you would never change this one. Would have been, oh, it just drove home on that tire. Wow. I don't know what the deal is here, but that's what I'm doing to bust them loose, so. Alright. Well, I got it off. Holy crap, guys. I don't understand that one, but took longer to take the wheel off than it did to tear the intake and all that stuff out from under the hood. So, dang it. Looking at a torque impact driver at Napa the other day. Oh, that'd be nice. I had 1,200 foot-pounds of torque. But nice tools. Got the nice price to go with them too. $200 and some dollars. Almost $300. But I would have probably had to fight this like I did. I think. I don't know if that's busted off or not, guys. There's roughly where we need to be. There's any reason to take any more of this out. And it won't take much, I guess. Get that out of the way. Phillips. I'll go ahead and take another chunk of that out. And I'm thinking, guys, I don't have a polar button. Oh, yeah, that's right. thing. I gotta get down and look up and see if that's where the motor mount bolts are. It's up there. If they are, then I got to if they are up there, I gotta undo those, then come up above, undo those, then I can get the motor mount out. Then I can drop the motor down to get the coil pack off. I guess just like they say in the videos, you gotta drop the motor down. Ratchet's stuck in there right now, so. Well, I'll look up underneath and see if that's where my bolts are and I'll get those out. The rate I'm going, I should be able to have the, well, I don't have a puller. I don't even have a 3-jaw puller. I'll have to look at that a little closer, but anyway. Alright. I love when I make more work for myself. Let's see if I can get... Okay, let me see if I can zoom in on that now. See that metal pipe? See that bolt there? I guess I'll be replacing that metal line. That was in the way. I pulled up. I didn't think nothing about it. I pulled up to get that stupid motor mount out of here. Well, I got the motor mount out. And now I got me a metal line to replace for the heater, which I guess by looking at that, oh, more cost. I tell ya. And I ain't sure how the heck you're supposed to work in there. Dang, man. Power steering's in the way. I really don't know if you got to drain that or what and then take it out, or I don't know. But yeah. But that belt, I can slide it back and forth. But anyway. And we're almost 3 hours into our doing this. So I want to see if I can get this bracket off here. And then I'll have to look to see at the harmonic balancer. Oh shit, I got that. The hell is that back there? Oh, that's power steering. I got a belt on that to get off yet. Oh crap. Well, I guess by the looks of that bearing there, that looks, that's the seal, I guess. Yeah, there is metal filings in there or something. Yes, ooh yeah. I'm pitching the bearings out on that. So alright, well, we'll see if I can get that out. Well, we're calling it at 3 hours because I've been looking around seeing what else I had to undo. And I got to take that alternator bracket completely out to get the water pump bolts. So that's got to come out. I guess I get to spend money and buy a puller to pull the harmonic balancer off. And then I can get to that, and while I'm down there it looks like I need to pull the crank gear off too, because it looks like oil is leaking out around the harmonic balancer. So but yeah, we got her tore apart, and it's gonna be fun feeding everything in there and lining it up. Let's see. See that? No, you don't. See that bolt there? I cannot forget to put that son of a bitch in. I cannot get it out. I'm almost tempted to take the hole saw and saw through the side of the car to get access. God, what a mess. You know, if they would have just put some access holes there to get to some bolts and that, would have been nice, but ah, crap. So I guess tomorrow, still on. guess tomorrow sometime. Hopefully my money from YouTube's deposited. I was going to use that to pay bills, but in order to finish this job, I got to buy a puller or rent one, or I don't know. I guess if I use it on this and I keep doing these cars, I be one of those things to have handy around. I don't even have a 3-jaw, and I don't think a 3-jaw would work worth a damn in there, but anyway, finally found some little, this car was prior salvage, and I ain't scared of it. I drove it. The thing drives straight as an arrow, but I finally found some cosmetics that they didn't straighten out. I'm like, yeah. It was a quick repair, I'll tell you that. I'm pretty sure, but as long as it runs and drives straight after, well, it drives straight anyway. I mean, it don't pull, it don't do nothing. And these tires, they said, were about a year. I don't know if they're even a year old or what they said. They were fairly new, and they had this car longer than I thought. I thought they just had it for over a year. They've had this car, according to the title, 4 years, going on the 4th year or 5th year. I don't remember. I'll look at the title. So they've had it for a while, but I had a paint booth. I would run this thing in. There's a couple of things that just drive me nuts. That hood, for one thing. I don't know if it'll show up in the light or not. Oh yeah. See all that wrap in the paint? I don't care about the fender. Or the plastic nose perfect. I don't know why they got the plastic nose perfect and the hood not. But I like a shiny, smooth hood. If it ain't, it drives me nuts. But I guess I'll shut off the air line and air compressor and fans. I guess I gotta go buy a tool. Tear a little more apart than what I thought. At the rate I'm going, well, and then the exhaust, I don't know what I'm going to do there. I'm almost going to guarantee you those bolts are going to break off. So, I ain't going to do it tonight. I'm done. I worked, what was it? I think I got to work at 9 today. 9:10, worked till 4. Went home for about an hour. And come out here and I put in another 3 hours. And on top of it all, I got a tooth that's breaking and coming apart. Another one right there already did. I pulled a chunk of him out last week, and now what's left of the tooth is still in there, and now the skin's growing over it, so that's probably going to be interesting. But, well, I guess this is the start of the repairs of the Dodge Stratus. And a lot of guys that I've watched videos on working on this 2.4 motor left a lot of stuff out. I wish I would have known about that bolt for the water line, but after looking at the heater line, it needs to be replaced. Anyway, so hope those ain't too expensive. So while I got the head off, I'll replace that, then put the head on. I just won't put that bolt in there so it'll move so I can get that motor mount fed in there. That motor mount was a dog to get out. So. Well, guys. Yeah. This is the repair of the 2006 Dodge Stratus with a 2.4 with 106,000 miles on, and from what I can tell, it's never been touched. So, well, thanks for watching, commenting, and subscribing, and whatever else. So, y'all have fun, take care, and we'll see how crazy I am when I get this thing done. So,
See you guys later. Take it easy.